Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Place and to Papers, Please. We're trying to get as much money as possible by working as a border guard at the Arstotzkan collection border in East Grestin. Now, it's the 3rd of December of 1982. There has been a theft at the Ministry of Admission. It's limited effects, just a few items have been stolen. Now, will that affect us in any way? Yes, it will. It will mean that starting from today, there's a possibility of forged entry permits and forged work permits. So we have to check the stamps. Always have to keep an eye on the stamp. There has to be one and there has to be correct. And this is a little bit difficult because sometimes you forget about it. But if we do manage to catch it, we can, with some quick clicks, actually get them detained. So that's good. Work passes are my biggest problem because there are 4 different stamps to remember. I'm not very good at recognizing them because work passes are a bit more rare than entry permits. Also, Antegria has had a domestic spying incident where someone, a whistleblower, reported something and now they're on the run because the Antegrian government wants them. Not something that would happen in real life, I suppose. Of course, if you expose a government scandal, you shouldn't face repercussions, not in a civilized society. But this is all fiction, of course. And also, the newspaper is free, no charge. Otherwise, we wouldn't be reading it because we're trying to get as much money as possible. So let's get to work. 3rd of December. Here we go. The guards are getting in place. People are waiting at 6 a.m. Hello. A break-in at the Ministry of Admission's offices may have compromised our documents in these. Nothing important was stolen, but intelligence suggests counterfeiters have already begun forging official Arstotzkan documents. Double-check that required documents contain valid seals. Correlate missing or wrong seals against the appropriate entries in the document check. The rulebook. Go to Arstotzkan. This seal is not forged. If that had been forged, it would be a little bit of inception and question about what we were supposed to do. Now, we got this one. I might as well show you. If you line this up with the dots up here, you will see Mikhail Saratov, and down here you will have Stephanie Greer. Those are the 2 people we're supposed to let in. I'm not going to let them in. Not without some sort of incentive. I'm thinking about it though, because later on, if you let in ISIC and the ISIC agents, you will get a little bit of a gift from them. About 20 credits, I think. And you get that, is it once or twice? I think it's twice. But if you do let in 2 of them, then you won't be able to pass the inspection on the last day. If you didn't know that, I'm sorry, but I prefaced this series by saying I assume that people already know the story of this game. So, if we did that, we would have to go the ISIC route. But if we only get 2, then I don't think they will actually consider us a friend at that point. That means they will try to attack us and throw bombs at us, which of course would not be good. We'd have to defend ourselves, and that means we wouldn't get the ISIC ending, which means we would get the other ending. I suppose we could get the ending where we shoot one of the guys, but not the other guy. So ISIC gets in, and then we lose our job because of ISIC taking over. I'm not sure if they kill us though. I don't think I've gotten that ending. But I think we would have too few assisting ISICs to be considered a friend, where they come and warn us about the attack, and we can actually choose to do nothing, and then we will have a future in ISIC controlled Arstotzka. But if we have too few of that, we will still have too many to escape repercussions if we do stop them. That's a bit of a question. The other option is of course to escape Obristan, but that would cost us a lot of money because we would need to get we would need to pay for a forged passport, which costs $25. I think at that point it would be better to deny one of the ESIC guys, get 5 for that instead of 20, and perhaps do the official "you kept your job." I'm not sure which one would be most profitable to us, and I'm not sure if this ending, where we stop the guy who was gonna kill us, but let the other guy do his job and let the ESIC guys in, would allow us to escape with our lives. Probably not. I think ESIC would at that point remove us from our job. I'm not sure if I would count that as ending that would be in line with this challenge. Maybe I'll go for that one. I'm gonna just consider every ESIC agent as they come, and then we will see what sort of ending we have to go for. Alright, let's spend a lot of time here. Of course, the time is standing still, as are the line. Let's go to the basic rules and diplomats. Yeah, nothing special, same as yesterday, only... yes, of course, the stamps. So the first guy who comes through will have a counterfeit thing, so what we should do is really... well, I'm just gonna deny him. I didn't prepare properly. I should have opened the rule book and said on this page with the stamps we could have caught him, but we already have 2 people. Hey Georgie, now that we have forged documents available, Georgie immediately gets a correct password. So we can let him in now. Alright, you're the best. Arstotzka the best. Here, take this. You get one of these tokens. Of course, that one doesn't give us any money, but Georgie is now okay. Hello, Outer Grouse, Antegria, passing through, transit 2 days. Not expired. This one's okay. Alexandre Ferreira. Number correct. Transit 2 days, Outer Grouse, mail, Antegria. Okay. You are approved. There's no trouble. Next. Ah, Kalensk. Good morning. Time is ticking. Talk faster. You detained 2 people. Best bonus is okay. You pay okay. It's good. You pay okay. It's not much though. Maybe you detain more people. We do better. Right. If I detain more than 2 people, we would have more conversation here, which would have said, "Hey, this is not enough. Yeah, I'll come back with it later." We visit friends. Remain for a few months. Sean Burovsky, look like that. Santa Mero, male, Integria. Number completely wrong. So what I will do then is this. This is the quickest detain I think we can get. Discrepancy here. Check again. Okay, well, we'll check again. We will have some people here. We will look into this and decide. So now we want to detain 4 people, I think, until the next time Kalensk stops by. I don't know exactly when that is. You, however, Mikhail Saratov. So I will deny Mikhail Saratov, even though he's one of the ESIC agents. The ordinals. If I'd let him in, then we would have gotten... well, we would have gotten 1 step towards the ESIC ending. Coming to live with your husband. Boston Republia, female. Sherin Ng. Not expired. Number correct. Alright. Your husband and you will be very happy together. If you cost me. Ah! No! It was forged! Come back! Come back! Transit through Arstotzka. It'll only be 2 weeks. I forgot that today was the forged day. Skala Obristan, female. Transit. This one's okay though. And the number's okay. Carla Tinan, alright, you can come in. Also, go get that, lady. Old lady, catch her. Shoot her. Oh, hello. We didn't let your guy in. And you already know. First engine will deny, second will come in 3 days. Do not make same mistake. I think I will make the same mistake actually. Stephanie Guerrero. Papers please. Nikolai Kish. Passing through. Duration of stay. Couple of months. What? What sort of months is that? The funny thing is if they get the date or the time wrong completely, they will say I will stay forever. I'm transiting, I will stay forever. Come to visit, 90 days, visit 90 days. Darmani Nissan, Autographs, Antegria, mail, not expired, passport number, okay. Stamp is okay. You do look like your picture. That's everything you need to check. Next. Hello, mister. Papers, please. Oh, a worker. Agriculture. Plan to work. 6 months. Work 6 months. This one lasts for 6 months. Okay. Not expired. Sasha Rolivsky. Is this one okay? This is where my knowledge of the game fails. We need to look at documents. Work pass. Yes, that one's okay. Is it? Yes. So it's valid. This one's valid. The number's okay. And not expired. Sacramento, mail, Integria. Alright, come in. Please. So, round with Ministry of Labor, round hollow with Ministry of Labor, a little bit rounded square with Ministry of Labor, or the proper square without Ministry of Labor. Oldham District, 94 kilograms, 184. A little bit tall there, aren't you? No? Okay. The date's wrong though, so we could actually do this. This is pretty quick. So you're 5 years younger? I do not understand. We will make you understand. You will have to look at the calendar. Tell us the difference between March and October is. Right, hello. Immigrating, forever. Well, you're too late. Forever was a couple of weeks ago. Next. Hello. Papers, please. You don't have your papers in order? Deny. I remain for 90 days. Papers, please. Mail. Goodbye. Next. Speeding up a little bit here, hopefully. That's citation. Probably very obvious. Alright, what purpose of your trip? Coming to live with your husband, okay. Jerko City, Republia. Let's detain her. Jerko City is in Kolechia. Alright, the time's over, so we can take our time. This issuing city is incorrect. I do not understand. This issuing city is incorrect. I do not understand. Alright. One moment, please. What is this? Out! This is Kalensky and his friend. They're going to teach you geography. Cold and sick. No longer hungry. Your wife is sick and needs medicine. A strange man brought money unchecked to burn it. Now here's the e-sick gift. And they start off by giving you $1,000. Of course, being a greed run, of course this is a great opportunity for us, right? Wrong, because if you keep this money, then your neighbors would get suspicious. How did he get that much money so quick? Even though we actually made half of it in 11 days. So we can't keep that gift, unfortunately. Because that would get us arrested, or at the very least we would be forced to let an e-sick agent in to clear this from the records. And in doing so, first they would confiscate all of our money. So we would go down to 0, which of course is the opposite of what we want. So our wife is still sick. She's not hungry though. She doesn't seem to be getting better. Okay, I'm gonna spend one more day with everything. And if she's not well tomorrow, well, then I don't know. Alright. Anyway, we have time for one more. I did overrun the last episode a little bit, so let's try to be a little bit more careful. Have the timer running next time. The history of Arstotzka. Pictures and words. Mostly words. Politics, sports. No news today. So it's just another day at the office? Or at the checkpoint? Ah! Who are you? Good morning, Inspector. You are healthy today, yes? I have just few questions for you. This is M. Vonel, of the Ministry of Information. Office of Investigation. Maybe he's here about... Alright. You think some members into the section, so I can talk to you. Have you seen anything like this? It's some kind of symbol or group. If you have any information, you give to us, yes? Yes? Yes. Very good. Please return my badge and paper. Now you could give him this and tell him, well, there's an easy thing. We haven't let anyone in, mind you. We haven't done anything wrong, except give that little easy thing to the guy. But we had to do that. He wouldn't have left otherwise. And you can't detain him for some reason. But if you give him this, you will be arrested because you're involved in this. So we have to keep that information. This group is very dangerous. If you see any curious thing, report immediately. Right. Well, so that's it. We're still torn between these two, then. Idinova Svetlana, Alton District. Idinova Svetlana, alright. Your weight, too much. Denied. No fat chicks. Goodbye. That's the usual thing. Since you don't have the weight control on anyone else, it's usually when it's at Arstotzka, it's the weight thing, so you're supposed to check them for contraband. 1935, 87, right? Fardestu, Ospinieva Natalia, Ospinieva Natalia, not expired, Orvish Warner, female. Alright, you can free. You're not fat chick. Next, basic rules. There we go, finally set up. Oh, hello, this guy. Mesov, Argenios Mesov. He's okay, because he say, you see many people, yes? I'm looking for engineers. Do me a favor. Give my card to any engineer you meet. I'll come back in a few days. Pay 5 credits for each engineer it calls me. So that's great. Both because this means that whenever someone comes around and they're an engineer, they're okay to enter. Unless they say the wrong thing. Immigrating to Arstotzka. Hi Han Impor. This is okay. Number is KHK. That's okay. Charlene. Oh well, the name is not okay. Goodbye. You can't change your name like that. So we can use this to get rid of some workers. Mail. Transit. Couple of weeks. Are you male? Yes, okay. What is this on the wall? Recognition for sufficiency? Impressive. Why even bother with black? Yeah, I feel the same. We should deny you for that quip though. Because we are sufficient. But you seem to be okay, so I'm gonna approve you. Actually, yes, okay, I didn't check the number. Find a better black. This one looked like cheap shit. Well, we can afford lots of cheap shit if we keep this up. What is the purpose of your trip? Visit friends. For a couple of weeks. Alright? Andrei Bucciani. Butch? May I call you Butch? Lorendas Obristan. Yes, that's okay. Was no trouble. Oh, was it forged? I've forgotten to check the stamps. Made it. Alright, a worker. Engineering. You needed engineers, right? So if he takes one of these, it's okay. Now, did he say he was an engineer? Work 1 year. He said, I remain for 6 months. Okay, so that's wrong. So we can actually deny him. Because he said 1 year when it was 6 months. That's the only thing that can be wrong with those guys. If they accept the card from the guy. Papers, please. I think we still get paid even though we didn't let him in. What's the purpose of the trip? Just visiting, stay a couple of weeks. Visiting for a couple of weeks. Not expired, not expired. West Crestin, Mail, Kolechia. Number... okay. Niklas Hintza. Stamp, okay. Remember to check the stamp. I should check that first, actually. Right, everything's okay. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip. Passing through. Duration of stay, 2 days. Transit, 2 days. Mail Londas, not expired, not expired. Numbers completely wrong. Oh. That guy actually had the bomb. I was just about to call this guy on his mistake. Alright, our wife's okay. The guards back there weren't okay. We can upgrade our apartments to one with higher rent but cheaper heat. No, the same heat. So do we want to pay more for rent? No. Rulebook shortcuts. Now that I don't think will save me any time. It's not very often I have to look through the rulebook. A strange man brought money again. Uncheck the money. Now we got 2,000 for missing. Not sure what they're trying to do. So let's burn the money again. And then let's not upgrade the booth, because I don't think I need that one. And let's not move to the class 7, because paying money to pay more money? That doesn't sound like us. And also no heat for the wife. I'm gonna alternate between food and heat now, to keep the wife alive and not sick. So that's the last of medicine we will spend on her. Unless we will get, what do you call it, a niece who will come by. We can choose to not adopt her. But when if we adopt her, she brings actually a large sum of money with her. So we will adopt her, and then we will try to get her killed as well. Go back to our happy life with only the wife. Anyway, I think that's enough for one episode. I'm gonna try to keep these under 30 minutes. The last one was a little bit long, so this one's a little bit shorter. Anyway, day 12 done. Let's get back tomorrow for day 13. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. Goodbye for now, and glory to Arstotzka.